Oh, hello. Sorry, there's more dialogue here. The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. They're building the Dreadnought in Bafsk to help compensate for the losses. Can I learn Dreadnought? I can. Okay, well, let's ask about it. The Empire is using the people of Bafsk to build the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship, which I also seem to be able to learn. Okay, amazing. Can I ask about airships? A man named Sid. Oh, is it the start of this tradition? The Sid in every Final Fantasy ever tradition? I love that tradition. My favorite is 8, I believe. Am I right about that? I don't remember. Who's the Sid in 8? The farmer-looking Sid with the fucking wheat. Him. I like him. The former captain of the Finn's Order of the White Knights built an airship. A ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him. Mind and soul, and he soon left Finn. We are poorer for his absence. I wonder if I can find him. I'm told... Oh, well, we can. I'm told now he lives in Poft, granting travelers passage on his airship. For a price. He then uses the money to make further refinements to his airship, or so the story goes. Well, thank you very much for teaching me this. Hopefully we'll be able to see Big Daddy Sid. I don't know where we're gonna find him, but... Well, Poft, I guess, which is the stupidest name for anything ever, but... no, it's interesting. I want to ask you about the Dreadnought. Yes, I've heard the rumors. The Dreadnought is completed. It will destroy everything in its path. But what can I do to stop it? I couldn't even save my own brother. You got nothing to say about airships? Okay. Who else could I ask questions to? I could ask questions to the blacksmith. So let's go ahead and do that. Tell me about airships. Nothing to say. Dreadnought. Nothing to say. Alright, back on the road. Let's find this mithril. Hey, there's the little canoe. It looks even cuter than the last one. Oh, hello. I found a place and a ship. Fuck off, Hornets. You're so fucking annoying. Let's see what his attack actually looks like. Well, of course it'll look the exact same as everything. He doesn't have any offensive spells. It sucks. I mean, he has teleport, to be fair, the one that takes things to another dimension. And maybe I could even teach him, like, fire and all that shit. His staff just leveled up, though, which is also good. Can I talk to you? Can't talk to a boat. Probably because it's an inanimate object. But hello, Paloom. You folks wouldn't be looking to put passage on a ship, would you? For just 32 gil, we'll see you safely to Poft. Well, I mean, that sounds good. That's very cheap, too, and it takes us to where we can find Sid, but I don't think we need it right now. The Empire hasn't attacked Paloom or Poft. At least not yet. Everyone seems to be saying the similar shit. I like how every city looks different in this one, too, at least so far. Like, a big difference, unlike Final Fantasy 1. Ship heading out of our little port will take you straight to Poft. Well, that's great, but I kind of want to just see what's around here first. Does this town literally only exist to get me to Poft? I thought this was going to be our, like, next step. Oh, never mind, it's much bigger than I thought. Pofsk, Salamand. Once you pass Poft, they say all the cities are under the control of the Empire. So is Poft an actual city? That's a good sign. Ah, there's a fine lass. How about you and me? Go and have a drink. With you? Not a chance. You gonna say the exact same thing? Oh, it's cute that we... Oh, shit, we ain't even switched up our avatar for that, look! That's so cool! But we are indeed a fine lass. We all are. Even the men. What do we got here? Paloom's a town of freedom. Want to settle down with me, handsome? Jesus Christ, that was quick. As the world moved fast back in the Middle Ages or whatever the fuck. We got Blink. Creates a double image, raising evasion. And envelops target in magic, raising magical defense. I don't even know if these are the kind of ones that I would want. They don't seem all that great, to be honest. It seems to only do the target as opposed to everyone, but that does seem to be how spells seem to be going in this game. Like there were a lot of multi-hit spells in Final Fantasy 1, not so much here by the looks of things. Ooh, bronze, huh? Expensive, but probably worth it. I'll buy 4 just because I can. And then we'll buy 1 shield for... I've forgotten his name. Firion or whatever the fuck. And Copper Cuirass will take 1. Oh god, gloves. Why are gloves more expensive than the Cuirass? I have no idea. Right, we gotta grind for a while by the looks of things. Save. Thank you, game, for reminding me. Whenever I think of grind, I'll just think of how much I lost and wanted to die. So that's a really good sign. That puts my defense up by a decent amount, to be fair. Alright, let's go to war! Oh, actually, let's talk a little more first. We've spoken to you. Is there anything further up? Music's so pretty. It's Spaloon. It's just a little port town. Okay, what the fuck are you doing in the back alley? We've met our first drug dealer, and he's a lovely man, apparently. Well, and we are back then. I guess it's time to take the ferry. How do we do it? 32 gil. We have like 500. I should have showed you my what we got. Hold on. Just board the ship in front of town, and off you go. What? So I actually have to head out first. Let me quickly show you what we got. So, Firion. I don't know what we upgraded. I think he has some bronze stuff, like his shield. His broadsword is still the same though, so he's basically the same dude because we're not taking damage anyway. She's basically the same except some bronze armor. As with Guy, though, I've doubled up his axes. He's now dual-wielding axes, which is an awesome image, and that seems terrifying. It also seems very guerrilla tactics to me, and we're like, basically, we've got no training, which is pretty cool. Minwoo now has a mace and a staff, because dual-wielding doesn't seem to have a downside. I could be entirely wrong. Maybe it lowers accuracy or something, but that's what we're going with. He's mainly a magic wielder anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we've got his armor. And a few more spells that I've given to, what's her name? Maria. So let's take the lovely ferry over and see what we got going on in Poft. Man, that was a long journey. Fuck you. Oh, still the same enemies though. We've traveled all this distance, still the fucking same, are you kidding? Wow. Oh, I didn't pick up the last spell. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We have all of our, what'd you call it? MP now, right? I'm not going to use magic just in case I need to save it. You can just... I want to see how much damage we do now, to be honest. It's going to be fun. I kind of want to see how much damage you do with your mace. You'll probably do about as much as Guy does. Let's see. He does 3 hits now, which is very, very cool. Seems like the heavier bronze armor hasn't slowed us at all. Oh, look at that. That's what dual wielding does. That's awesome, actually. 1, 2. It's monstrous. So much damage. You know what? I really like dual wielding. I can't even see the downside at the moment. I don't know what I don't know what kind of negative impact it's had. It just seems like we get 2 attacks in 1 turn. I guess we get less chance to defend ourselves, but who gives a fuck? In we go. Hello, Poft. Don't really know what to do here, but I guess it's just time to run around and see who we can talk to. I guess Sid's around here, right? This is the port of Poft. Salamander's to the north, and to our east is Bafsk, where the Dreadnought is. Interesting. You folks looking for a ship? It's 32 gil to Paloom. Interested? No, I'm absolutely not. Let's check out the pub. Oh, you're all the exact same person. Bafs, the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. And are you all gonna say the exact same? I guess you're like rebels. You're not Empire anyway. You look like a Sid. The dude above me, I mean. You've gotta be Sid, right? Oh, hell yeah! You hit a ride the airship? If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. Learn airship. I mean, we've already got it, don't we? Ask about the wild... Let's say Wild Rose. Doesn't know what it means. Okay, ask about Mithril. Doesn't know what that is. Dreadnought. That oversized garbage scow. Airships aren't about how big you build them. Airships are about what they can do. You want on the airship? You pay the guy behind me. Well, where can we even go? Sid's underling. That's a terrifying word for assistant. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy? You mean his daughter? Yes, I'll bang Sid's daughter. The only airship of its kind in all the world? Oh, that's a shame. No matter how far, we'll have you to your destination in the blink of in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation in this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? Well, we'll see how much. Oh, fuck. How much did I just pay? I just spent 100. Well, that's fine. It's cheap as hell. But I've taken an airship to Bafsk. That's not even far. What a waste of money. Yes, building something terrible in Bafsk. What about you? Yes, yeah, that's all they have to fucking say. Oh, well, I booked a fucking ticket to Bafsk, I guess. I'm not going to use it, but maybe I'll need it later. Who are you? Have you seen the airship? It belongs to the fellow named Sid who lives right here in Poft. He's the only one around who can fly it. Ah, so he's the pilot. I see, okay. Not going in there. That would have been close. Stop being a dick, game. Alright, let's see where we'll see what else we can visit here. There's the inn. It just randomly takes you out of the area. It's so annoying. Is there any new spells or weapons I can use that I didn't have in the other place? Axes are just better by the looks of things, but I don't see my boy with an axe. I don't see Firium with an axe, and he doesn't really need it right now. In Vicinity, he's probably over the pub, blah, 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 right on the airship. I don't want one, thank you. Ah, spells, good. And it's just the exact same stuff as over there. Shell, though, that is new. I might as well pick that up. I can give that to our girl, Maria. There you go. Because I think we don't really get, like, Fire 2 in that. I think it's all just the same... I think it's all just the same spell that levels up, right? And hopefully eventually becomes... I hate this. Hopefully eventually becomes a multi-target spell. That'd be wonderful. Where the fuck is the armor store? It's gotta be one, right? Always is. There it is. Okay, I feel like I haven't spoken to any of those guys, but we'll do that in a sec. All the exact same as what we found before, so that's nothing to worry about. You, however, are definitely someone to worry about. Why is having a pirate? Yes, he's probably an alcoholic. Yeah, okay. Nothing really interesting going on in this city. Why did I come here? So, I've decided to take a trip to, I believe, if it lets me, Salaman. That's where we were told to go, right? And I assume it's a good idea to take the airship, because the airship is sort of being crammed down our throats, so I don't really see why we wouldn't. Where are you taking me, Scame? Oh, it's actually not as far away as I thought it was. I'm probably gonna... Salamand? And it's not a desert city. It's ice. Okay, that's the opposite of what I expected, but I guess I'll take it. What the fuck? This is where we were sent to find out about Mithril, right? So where is anyone? And everyone? And anything? Oh, good. New shit. We got Sap. And we got Teleport. Teleport's really, really, really good. It's basically our first insta-kill spell. So I will absolutely give that to Maria when we finally get a chance. But for now, I've kind of... the fucking lighting effect coming across the screen here is really strange in a winter town, but whatever. Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire's been mining its mithril. Well, that was easy. Thank you. I love Joseph, but I know that when I'm around, I just get in his way. Is this just a house? It's just a house, okay. Seems like we found our first big important city since we left, what's it called? Who are you? Ah, you're Joseph. Look at your massive brick-like face. You have business with me. Talk to me about, what if I say Wild Rose? You're here for Lady Hilda. You're short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. Mithril then. Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I need you to do a little something to prove that you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them, and we'll talk. Okay, talk to me about the Dreadnought. Of course I've heard of it. An abomination of an airship is what it is. And airships in general? There's a guy who knows all about airships. Why should I tell you who he is? Or where he is, I think that's it. What if I show you this ring? What if I show you my canoe? Winkety wink. Absolutely nothing happens. Alright, so go rescue some dudes at Summit Falls and look at the pixelated cleavage and see what we got going on up here. Yeah, we've already heard that. Yes, I'll go and help them. I know. I gotta be a good person. Ugh. What do you sell, sir? Oh, a longsword. I need me one of those. I'm 6 gil off. Great. A long bow. I can actually buy that one. Yeah, we'll buy that. There we go. Now she's decent at melee again. Good for you, Maria. Wonder if I could have a bow in one hand and a longbow in the other. Yeah, that's stupid. Let's not do that. Or is it stupid? Yeah, it's really stupid. Let's not do that. I think that relegates the bows as like punchy weapons, and we definitely don't want to punch someone with a bow. What can I sell here? 50 gil. Not bad. Yeah, I can make up some decent money with that. There we go. 45. I mean, I probably shouldn't be doing this. I can probably use it on someone else who's about to join my party later on, but... well, fuck it. I'm sure I'll have money by then. How much are clothes? Do we have enough to buy the... We can buy the long sword at least. And then we'll get a battle axe for Big Boy later. So yeah, let's have him do a little more damage. Not that he really needs to, but then again, we haven't seen the enemies out in this place. We might be incredibly underpowered by now. I can have him do 25 damage if I really want, though. Woo! But no, I quite like him having a little shield. It just feels like it suits him. He's just the regular little roguey dude. What if I gave you a sword in the other hand? That seems very dumb. Yeah, I like you being bow. It's interesting. It's an interesting playstyle. What if you had a broadsword? Yeah, axes are better for you. I might change your staff, though, to a broadsword. Why not? There we go. You're a very strange, like, battle mage type deal. What about you? Are we selling decent armor around here? No, we're selling the exact same shit. This sucks. Wait, what? We don't have it, but no one seems to want it. Copiqueras. I'll have to buy one just to check. But for now, it doesn't seem all that important. I had the strangest dream last night. I was chasing this flame around, and then I lost sight of it at a fork in the road. When I finally caught it, I woke up. Okay, thanks for telling this total group of strangers. Well, this group of total strangers, whatever, I can't fucking speak. Who do you think I am? An Englishman? Nah, never. Alright, let's go ahead and take on... let's grind off in the woods for a little while, we'll make up some money, and then we'll go and free those prison boys. Oh, no! These are imps! I guess we'll start burning you all to death. That sounds fun. Please, oh god, tell me we can beat a single soldier. Still alive? They can take quite the beating. Oh. Barely. Never mind, that was easy. Only 18 kill. Hopefully they're giving at least a decent amount of XP. I assume it's just soldiers in this place? What are we dealing with? Queen Bees! At least we're finally dealing with something interesting. There we go. I find it very weird that we can attack our own dudes, by the way. Why is that a thing? At what point is that ever going to be necessary? I guess maybe they can, like, corrupt our minds or something and we end up attacking each other? I don't know how that works, but it scares me. It scares me a lot. Let's go ahead and use teleport to get rid of some of these arseholes in the back. There we go. Interesting that the Hornets are still just as pathetic here as elsewhere, though, because these are so weak. I don't know why we're still fighting them at this point. I think by this time in Final Fantasy 1, we were facing some half-decent enemies, right? Like at least wargs or something, and not just the first enemies we encounter. Jesus, Kai, get up. Let's see how good the longbow is. Yeah, we can hit anyone we fucking want now. Might as well stick with the melee. Don't poison little Minwoo. You literally can't even take damage. I love it. Oh, that one pissed off. Fuck you. I wanted you dead. No, at least let me do my longbow. Surely you're faster than Firion, though. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Why is Firion the fastest man in the world? Except when it doesn't suit him. Yeah, everyone's leveling up. Found an item. Ooh. Okay, that's a thing that happens now. That's new. I'll see you guys if I find anything particularly interesting. Whether that's new enemies or I finish grinding, I don't know. Well, these are most definitely new enemies. Who thought Bigfoot was green? Japan? Excuse me? I don't know what you would be. I'm just gonna shock you. I don't think you're a particular element. Might as well show this absolute slaughter of an endangered species on camera, though. Give myself another reason for Peter to send me to jail. Jesus, we're so overpowered. What the fuck? There wasn't even like an easy mode option in this game like there was in Final Fantasy 1, and we're still just trouncing. I'm just too good. I'm too good at RPGs. I've transcended the universe. Beautiful, that was easy. Bye-bye. Well, I think it's time to head for that camp then, huh? Hello, little river. Is this where I'm meant to go? I have absolutely no idea. A singular Sasquatch thinks he poses a threat. Oh, you sweet little bastard. You really go down to one hit? Dude, you look vaguely cool. I expected some kind of trouble. I don't know where I'm going. I really don't know where I'm... Is this... sure, we'll go this way. Fuck it. Hello, Queen Bee. Fuck you. I'm gonna take you out in one, actually. I don't know what type they're meant to be. I don't know if enemies even have types at this point in the game, or if they do, then I don't think they're very important in terms of damage or whatever. Bring it on. I'm just gonna follow this river down, because it said it was like to the southwest, I think, right? If I'm remembering correctly, and this is definitely southwest. I love that teleport thing. It's so unnecessary at the moment, it's so overkill, but I can tell it's going to be absolutely unstoppable soon. Goodbye, Queen Bee. Why is everything so weak? Give me a damn challenge. But please don't throw like a fire Gygus at me already like last time. That was horrific. Boom. 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 And... yeah, boom. I love that he just... when they don't do any damage, he just sort of stands there. It's so rude. Oh no, he actually pulled out his shield that time. That's kind of cool. It's just a little flick of the wrist as he brings it round. It looks so stupid. Ugh. Guy just taking an absolute beating here. Oh wait, 2 damage. Yeah, go fuck yourselves, Hornets. Jesus Christ, you're so useless. Oh, it actually ran. Fair enough. Probably shouldn't have insulted it. Could have got a little bit more money out of those arseholes, but whatever. So I assume this river has something to do with things. It seems to be going in this mountainous chasm, which is what I'm going with. Ooh. Found ourselves a lovely little cave. Is this what I'm looking for? Seven Falls! This is actually the place. Okay, I imagine this is their mine then. Yes, I'm saving. Don't call me a pussy. I'm not a pussy. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna find in here. Which probably makes me a pussy for saving. Hello? You look pretty damn important. Are you not a big old chunk of mithril? Uh-oh, there are enemies here. Didn't expect that. Ah, just regular goblins. Leave me alone. This isn't even worth the fight. I say regular goblins, they're goblin guards, but they're still absolutely useless. I guess you can teleport again? Yeah, it's gonna be the same spells. Because that's how this game works at the moment. Blah, 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 blah. Death, 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 death. That's not actually death, that's just go to another dimension, you arsehole. It didn't even work! Come on! Then no one takes any damage. I don't understand how this is supposed to be a threat. Except this. That is absolutely supposed to be a threat. Wait, it's just genocide. That's all this game has been so far. You kill my parents, I'll commit genocide on a completely unrelated race. Although, to be fair, they are trying to kill me as well. Minwu is so overpowered for being a white wizard that can hit like 5 times with good weapons. Oh man, the fact that the, like, class structure doesn't really exist in this game is very overpowered. Where should I go, where should I go, where should I go? Make our way down here. I mean, this doesn't feel like a mine. There's no miners here. What the fuck? Hello, chest. What do we got in here? 200 gil. I mean, to be fair, that's a decent amount at the moment. I'm just used to finding like 18 grand in a single chest like we were doing in Final Fantasy 1 not too long ago. Alright, what can I do with you? Oh, Blizzard leveled up and I didn't even notice. Well, shit, I guess I better start using fire and other shit again then. You, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Just, I don't know. You're kind of useless. Unless I just make you, like, attack. I want you to do cool magic, but cool magic doesn't come naturally to you, unfortunately. I mean, it's cool fucking magic. It's just magic we can't use because no one gets injured. Oh, an antidote. Nice. No, I don't think there's anyone who could actually poison us in this place, but I guess it never hurts to have on hand. What do we got around here? Another chest. Fuck yeah. 400 gil. I'm gonna buy something remotely useful with that. Probably. Fire, fire, fire. Why not? Let's just keep charging it up. I mean, we're very much running out, so I hope this dungeon doesn't have a really powerful boss, but I don't know. I'm enjoying charging magic. I really like the progression system of this game. I've heard that it's very divisive. People either love or hate Final Fantasy II's progression system. I'm enjoying it. I know I've just started, but it's unique. I would quite like something more like this in many RPGs today. I mean, it tends to be relegated to one-handed, two-handed. This is just like so many different weapon styles. It's just interesting. I like it. Where's this leading us? Oh, fuck me. Welcome to Basement 2. This might be a much deeper dungeon than I expected. Aww! Oh, that's so cute. We're having a little swim. Which means it's our first... I was about to say our first introduction to an aquatic enemy, but no. Unless this boy is a big fan of mermaids. In which case... Weeb. It's not even a weeby thing, is it? Fuck it, what should I do? What should I do? Is anyone injured? No one's really injured either. We might as well just all attack melee style. I mean, I don't mind charging up our proficiencies in all our different attack styles. I mean, Guy must be getting amazing with his double battle axes now, since he attacks like 4 times per fight. I mean, per hit with a battle axe. It's amazing. Alright, what do I even want to do with you? Where are we? That Sasquatch just hanging out down here. Also, that giant creature smacks me with this giant turd weapon, whatever the hell that's supposed to be, and it does no damage. We're already that powerful. I know I'm boasting a shitload, and that's a really bad idea, since I've seen just how much damage we can take. But I just feel like, I don't know, I wouldn't even mind being challenged more here. Eye drops. Well, I wouldn't exactly trust eye drops that I just found in an ancient chest in an ancient mine that have not been touched since ancient fucking times, you know. I don't know. That's gonna give you a nasty case of the pink eye, my son. Where am I even going? There's gotta be more chests around here. I want to find more loot. It's our first dungeon. It better be full of loot. I'm saving up that magic. We've only got 9 magicka on MP, sorry. And I feel like we can use it more efficiently than on a random soldier in here. There's gotta be a boss, right? Surely, to release all the boys. Which is absolutely gonna be my main goal here. Oh, there is more treasure. What do I... Leave me alone! You just go... Oh, I don't like this. It does way too much damage. It's the only attack that has done damage to us in so very long as those fucking bow attacks. Yeah, let me use Cure on you. Since it's only a level 2, I might as well. Probably should have used Minwu's Cure, or maybe someone else's Cure. Like a non-mage, but fuck it, oh well. It didn't even get to be hit. To be fair, it doesn't even need to be hit. You still have like, you only lost like 30 health total, but I don't know, I like keeping you in tip-top shape. Ooh, this is the first introduction of high potions. Another staple. I love seeing where it all came from. Surprising how much of it wasn't in Final Fantasy 1 and just sort of came about in 2. What the fuck is all this? A dead end. Good.